Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be working with the Jeep die from Hammermill Creative. I also picked up this stamp set from the newest release, and I will be using that as well. So first things first, I decided to cut out the Jeep, and I did cut it out in some white cardstock that I can ink up, silver, holographic, black, and I also cut it out in gold because initially I thought I wanted a gold Jeep. But as you see from what's to come, I changed my mind. So first thing I decided to do was cut out the windshield that is embossed onto this Jeep. I wanted there to be a see-through windshield, so I just took an X-Acto knife and I did that first. Next up, you'll see me grabbing my picked raspberry and dried marigold distress oxide inks, and I'm going to ink those up. I want my Jeep to be different, so I did half the pink and half of the orange color on the main piece. So then I went and did the same thing with the piece that sits on the hood. I also did that with the side pieces for the truck. I wanted to use the holographic pieces for the grill and the bumper, so I did just that. And using the black cardstock, I was able to add the tires onto my Jeep. To layer everything up, I did cut out the adornments for the Jeep, like the grill and the bumper. I did cut those out with foam as well, so I could add that as a layer to make it more 3D. And you will see that I thought I was going to do the same thing with like the little side pieces, but I decided not to because it looked too like bulky, kind of like when you put Legos together and it makes something, but it's not like a smooth finish to it. So I just decided to not use the foam in some areas and then use it in others. So mainly I used it with all of my holographic pieces to make those stand out more as they actually would on a real car. Next up, I found some of the Monstera leaves from that Monstera circle frame that is in this new release that I'd already inked up and did not use. So I decided to play around and put those behind the windshield of this car. And I definitely am glad to have learned the tip of using press and seal, because that is what helped me keep these pieces in place and be able to add adhesive to tuck them back into place onto my car front. So for the actual card front, I just went lightly over each side using the picked raspberry and the dried marigold just to add a little bit of color and not have a white background for this. I didn't want to emboss, so I just decided to, why not use what was left on some brushes? So that is what you'll see me doing. Once I inked everything up, I went in with the sentiment that says just a note to say hi from that stamp set. I did stamp that twice using some black ink from Honeybee Stamps, the Intense Black ink. Once that was dried, I went back and I added on my Jeep and then added on my leaves, and there you have that card. So that is all, guys. Just a little video that is sped up, of course, showing you my card making process, but I hope you enjoy. If you haven't already, go over and check out Hammermill Creative. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a great day.